Gotta be up at one help a baby.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Does that sound like a good idea? Do I say that a lot? Hi. How are you? There we go. Are you looking at you?
Yes.
Are you looking at me?
Yes.
You're looking at me. Is it?
No, I was they were arrested.
Oh, really? You were doing... You were what? What do you see?
I saw I was the one
Yeah.
You put that on the telephone, tell the attorney, and they list your me. Let me tell you.
Will you tell me a story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't get go.
Why don't you tell me a story about something that happened to you when you were a little girl? Do you remember when you were a little girl? And you used to have a friend named Nancy? Do you remember that? And you had a sister and a brother. You had 3 sisters, right?
Well, you're
3.
wait a minute. Trying to no, I did.
Do you remember their names? Their names?
No, it isn't.
Their names were Franny.
What?
And Trisha. And Jenny. Do you remember them? And you had a brother named Bill.
What?
Yeah. Remember you lived in Columbia, Missouri? And you had a dog that was an Airedale. And his name was... Do you remember his name? His name was Vic. I know. Yeah. And your father was a judge. Do you remember that? And he also went to the war. He was in the Navy, World War II. Do you remember that? And you just ran around with your sisters and your little brother, and you would dress him up like a girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
6'2".
Yeah. And what else?
Good.
And you sometimes would go in the summertime to visit Mommy and Poppy. And that was in Brookhaven, Mississippi. Do you remember Brookhaven?
Yes.
And all your cousins were there. Ferd, you remember Ferd?
That's what reason.
Yeah. And
you can you keep up.
Yeah. Who else did you? Oh, I don't know all your cousins' names. There's Josie and, well, I guess that was your grandfather. Some people called Uncle Willie. And Nana was there. Do you remember Nana? Yeah. And that's where you met Dad. Lem. Do you remember Lem?
Shoot.
Lem Hughes. And you thought his name was Lem? Like a tree limb?
No.
You said you did. And let's see. And do you remember going to Washington, D.C.? And you worked at the Smithsonian with Carl Sagan? And you worked in Robert Kennedy's office?
I did really.
Yeah, you really did. Do you remember Robert Kennedy? Do you remember him?
And
And he was the Attorney General
oh, no.
for President Kennedy. He was President John F. Kennedy's Attorney General. And you were his receptionist. Do you remember that? And you got to meet all kinds of really neat people who came through. Do you remember any of that? No? Do you remember do you remember getting married?
Years of see. But that's good little.
Yeah. And do you remember having children?
Yeah. No.
Do you remember your children's names?
Not.
Do you remember the first one was a boy, and his name was Becker. And the second one was another boy, and his name was Joe. And they were both born on the 4th of July. And then you had the best one of all. You had a little girl, and her name was Maggie.
So you yourself help sleep.
Yeah. And who was your favorite? Was Joe your favorite?
Yes.
I thought so. I always thought so. And you had many dogs. You had an Airedale named Rebel. And one year, as a birthday present, Joe got money from his grandmother, Nana, and he went to the Humane Society and bought a dog. And she was so cute, white with brown spots, and her name was Winnie. And then poor little old Maggie said, I want a dog too. And so she got a little Yorkshire Terrier. And that Yorkshire Terrier's name was Judge. Judge was named after Judge Henderson, for whom you clerked. Do you remember him? And those dogs were crazy.
Yeah.
Do you remember the time they caught a possum? Yeah. They caught a possum in the pen in the backyard, and you all were out to dinner, and they were barking and barking and barking, and they finally caught that thing. And let's see, what else? Yeah. And we lived in a house in Brookwood Hills, 73 Palisades Road. And the dogs used to run around the neighborhood. And do you remember Rebel ate a kitten? Or he ate a cat, and we had to go buy a kitten for that family to give them. And let's see, Pat and Patty lived next door. And next door to Patton was Carter Foster. And then who else was up there? The Hensons, the Abernathys, not Abernathy's, the Abneys.
These free specimens will die.
Yeah. And the Wildmans.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
To me.
who lived? Oh, you know who lived across the street was Miss Riddleberger. Do you remember her? She had a neat backyard that was all.
What do you think? You think that they were they were
Yeah.
Well.
Miss Riddleberger was nice. And do you remember when Joe and I dressed up in funny clothes and put lipstick on our faces?
Just.
You okay?
No, I keep couldn't stand him.
Are you okay? You were coughing. Let's see. What else? Do you want to see it? You're so sweet. Thank you.
Well, you fat way. You have to
Yeah.
turn around, on.
I love you. I love you. Even though Joe's your favorite.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Let's see.
Wait, well, Pill, we're a baby,
Hi. Cough, cough. That was a fun little trek down memory lane. Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy talking about the things of a long time ago? Or does it make you nervous that you don't remember it all?
Right here.
You're right here, I know. I'm right here.
No, we're not. No, but very bad.
I love you.
Get the good
Yeah.
money on anybody but have something.
Yep. What you doing with my arm? You want to hold my hand? You playing with my Fitbit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Burp.
Tell me.
Excuse you. Are you in there?
Well, yeah, 50, 40.
You're a little bit farty.
You should see.
I was just making a joke. Did you forget how to laugh?
Cry bye.
Yeah.
But I don't like it.
You don't like it when I tickle you?
No.
Do you like it when I laugh?
Yeah.
I like it when you laugh too.
That's why. Is it? Now how wide what
That's funny.
Yeah, don't be bad. I think that's
What do you think?
yeah, that's.
You like it too? Do you like it too when you laugh?
I think that.
Is that funny?
I don't. Yeah,
Yeah. You don't know, but you
yeah.
want it to be funny?
5 and 9 6 just
I know. I got you.
yeah.
I got you. I look funny. I look funny. You are funny. You make me laugh. I love you forever. I like you for always. How does that go? Some crazy book. Mm. Yep. Yep. You're shaking my hand. It's making the camera shake. What are you doing that for? You goofball? You silly goose?
Mhm.
You are a silly goose. Woo! It's like we're on a boat. We're sailing away. Yep. Just you and me. Off into the wild blue yonder, huh? Are you happy?
That's what's on.
Are you happy though?
That's just yours.
That's mine, I know. That's mine.
Okay.
Are you happy? Is Nancy happy? Is Nancy sad? Is
You get out there.
You want me to get out of there? Are you ready to live?
Be 50 front.
Are you reading the numbers across the top? Oh, breaking news. The FBI is on.
They won't let me tip me, and then I said,
You want it?
Oh,
Do you want it?
sure.
Sure. There you go. You can have it. You gonna hold it? Your thumb's over it. You got it. I don't know what you're doing with it though.
No, that's you don't do this.
Okay, I won't. Do you like to look at that square in the ceiling? What is that? It's like a trap door.
Why? What about how? Why? Roger, same thing on.
Yeah, I don't know.